Hey, what's up world? Welcome to United Cuisines, your show for international recipes. Our goal is to bring the world a little bit closer together by cooking dishes from every country on earth. Be part of our community and share your home country's most popular meal with us. We will try to cook it in our kitchen the very best we can. In today's episode of our Veggie Wednesday series, we are going to bath Indian cottage cheese, known as paneer, in a mild and deliciously spiced masala. Our Paneer Masala recipe will generate at least 2 very tasty servings. However, also be notified that this dish is high in energy, most of it coming from fat. So try to temper yourself and not eat it 3 times per day unless your metabolism burns energy like a 6-year-old hyperactive child. Our Paneer Masala is super delicious and best served with plain basmati rice and bread. Before we start cooking, let's have a look at today's colorful crew. We will use a tablespoon of ghee, Indian clarified butter, in which we will saute a small onion and 2 garlic cloves. Our small army of ground spices consists of half a tablespoon of cumin, half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper and ginger, as well as 1/4 of a teaspoon of cinnamon and turmeric. Our gravy will be made of 200 grams of tomato sauce and 120 grams of cooking cream with 20% fat. Last but not least, today's energy reservoir, 250 grams of paneer cheese. That's it, and I don't know about you guys, but I am hungry, so let's start. Luckily, the process is rather simple and the prepping is super short. Just chop the onion into very little cubes and slice the garlic cloves as thin as possible. The only challenge here comes from cutting the paneer into rectangular shapes that are exactly 2 centimeters in width and 3 centimeters in height. Okay, that looks about right. Now let's grab our pans and move over to the stove. Heat up the butter ghee over medium temperature and saute the onions in it for a few minutes. Stir in the garlic and fry it for a few minutes as well, make sure to not burn it. Now it's time to infuse your kitchen air with some refreshing blast of aromas. Throw in your little army of spices in the pan and start stirring. The heat will intensify the spices' aroma and they should turn fragrant after a minute or so. Take in a deep breath of the pleasant scent you just created and be grateful to be alive. Give the onions, which should be coated in spices now, a last good stir and add the tomato sauce, which should start boiling rather quickly. Reduce the heat to low and let the sauce simmer for 5 to 10 minutes in order for it to unite with the spices. Also season with salt a bit. Stir occasionally and don't let your gravy scorch. There is not much more to do here, so let's make sure for you to not get bored and test your multitasking skills. Heat up some olive oil in pan number 2 and let's fry our paneer. Medium heat shall do, otherwise our olive oil might surpass its smoking point. When frying the paneer cheese, consider doing so in some sort of curry mix, for paneer is rather neutral/dull in taste. We used a mild curry mix over here and also fried our paneer blocks till they got a nice golden coat. Before we transfer them into pan number 1, we want to stir in the cream into our tomato gravy and, since we have a sweet tooth, also add a teaspoon of brown sugar. Give the masala a good mix and add your golden blocks of paneer into it. Let everything simmer for 10 to 15 minutes and keep on stirring till the sauce thickens. How did she hold up with the multitasking challenge, by the way? Was easy, right? So let's keep on multitasking and also heat up some yufka bread and tortillas with ghee and pretend that we cooked some butter naan which we can dip in our masala. Oh my god, that looks great. Your mouth will most probably be watering by now and the masala should have reached a perfect consistency. So let's serve our first Indian food sensation here at United Cuisines. A mild and tasty masala with vegetarian energy blocks of paneer cheese cooked at home. Serve it with basmati rice and improvised naan bread created from Turkish yufka or Mexican tortilla. Anything works as long as you put some butter ghee on top. Decorate your masala with some chopped fresh coriander and enjoy this dish after a long day at work or before the upcoming hangover from a long nights out. Apne bhujan khaan li. If you enjoyed this episode, we'd appreciate if you share our channel with your family and friends. This helps our community to grow and to bring the world a little bit closer together. Thank you, and until next time with another international recipe here on United Cuisines.